Hey kids, Mr. Glenn here. Hope you are well. So today we are going to go and use PowerPoint to help us rehearse and to help us score ourselves and assess ourselves on our presentation. Now, some of the key points in our presentation is the way that we speak and the way that we intonate with our voice, whether we speed up, slow down, allow the audience to understand something with repetition, and also just tips and tricks that you don't have too much on your page, you don't have too much writing on your page, and you have good visuals, and you also don't read the pages to the audience. That's one of the key things. To do this, what we have to do is we have to go to our share sheet at the top, and we can go and export and send in here, just below copy. Inside export and send, you get this share sheet that says what style of file do you want, what format do you want to go and send it in. You've got different options: PDF, PowerPoint, movie, animated GIF, images, and a Keynote theme. We're going to choose a PowerPoint, and then we're going to tell the iPad to go and look for, then you may get this about your text, and that's fine. And we go share, and inside here you will get these options, and this is the iPad, that is the iPad knowing what can accept a PowerPoint file. In more at the end, because you may not have PowerPoint in this list here, so I've gone and buried PowerPoint in the more section just so that you know what to look for in case you don't have PowerPoint at the top. And you can roll up and down here and find PowerPoint, and there's PowerPoint right there, and it will turn it into PowerPoint like this. Okay, and you'll have your PowerPoint presented to you. Now, it doesn't matter if your colours change and what have you, that's fine. Because what it's looking for is the way that you speak, and it matches what is on the screen with what you're saying. So when you go to Rehearse Coach like this at the top, so inside here, inside Rehearse Coach, you can go and start rehearsing, and then when it starts to listen to you, you can start to say biodiversity in freshwater environment. Welcome to my presentation. So, can you see the way it says I've mispronounced biodiversity? Instead of saying biodiversity or biodiversity in freshwater, you can see at the top that it's telling me how well I'm actually saying what's on here. So when I go through my presentation, I'm talking about the contents of this template. You can see it's giving you tips. Use fewer fillers. So fillers are language that we use in school. We hear the word like a lot. So instead of saying the word like, that's a filler. And and ah, and too long a pause between each word like that. So when I'm talking through my presentation, I can talk about these, etc., etc., etc. When I stop this, like this, it'll say end session, and then it will generate a report and tell you how well that you are speaking. Okay, so it's giving you, it says that my pace is just right. You don't want to be too fast and you don't want to be too slow, obviously. Fillers, you can see it's giving you a score as to fillers. Okay, you can rehearse again, excuse me, without using the ums and ahs, and I mean. And at the bottom, words that you are struggling to pronunciate, you can go and practice, okay? You can go rehearse again and try it out and see how well you do, and see if your narration and your storytelling gets better over time. Right, as always, good luck.